What is the value of comfort? Well, comfort's a zone, a place to unwind while your stress fades away and your worries behind fuzzy socks and joggers. Baggy as you like, feeling real good. Ain't nothing wrong with that life, but listen up. Don't get too complacent. Comfort's a thief that steals your motivation. Growth is in... Oh, shit! Fucked it up. Ha ha! Let's try that again. But listen up. Don't get too complacent. Comfort's a thing that steals your motivation. Growth is in discomfort. Keep pushing new skills to acquire. It don't happen just wishing. Always taking the easy route. Ain't the best. Life throws combos. Gotta learn to deflect challenges. Build your hustle, make you stronger, you see. Comfort's a crutch. Being tough sets you free. So find your balance and chill when you need. But step out of your zone if you wish to succeed. Your best life's waiting just around your bed. Where there's comfort no more, but your value ascends. I totally nailed that because I'm doing TikTok as well as YouTube now. So this is the YouTube one. The TikTok, I've decided, bollocks to it. The kids got no attention span whatsoever. I literally just did that and I nailed it and I was like, bosh, mate, upload. I haven't uploaded yet, I've got to do it in a sec. And today I thought, you know what? Why do you guys have to miss out on this? So obviously you guys get the version where I mess it up, but that's, I don't edit and I'm adamant. Every single one of these is a one take and go. So if I mess it up, I mess it up. These TikToks, fine, I'm allowing myself a few because I'm going to do some rapping and some playing and some drumming and it's all very difficult. And I literally wrote this while on the loo, sat there, right, how can I do this? Blah, 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 blah. And then I came down here and just busted it out several times. Didn't get it right once. Press record, nailed it, yay. And then press record again and never mind. So comfort, well clearly, I'm getting more and more comfortable in front of this, just doing it, messing around, whatever I happen to have on. Let's just go. Let's just 1, 2, 3, go. Or as I say, musician's case, 1, 2, 3, and or messing it up again. But this is the other thing, comfort. Like, what is the value of comfort? Well, there are real values to comfort. So number one, this is a place where I feel comfortable. Just sat at the piano. Make shit up all day, every day. I just sit down and whenever I'm just playing, I say all day, every day, bits of days, little chunks of time throughout all the days. But I'm so comfortable here. I love sitting here. I get really uncomfortable really quickly because of my back and my posture's not great. So I soon find myself saying, this is a bit too much to stay here. But I love being here. This room is a very comfortable room for me. When you're really sick or dying, okay, comfort is amazing. Comfort can be fantastic when you've earned it. But you must have earned the comfort, because if it's just comfort times, let's do every day kind of a thing, 365, or comfort times infinity, comfort times until I die, you will die sooner. The more comfortable you are. Like if you are dying, get comfortable, great. And you're gonna go out sooner and it's gonna be more peaceful and nicer. Okay, the value of peace coming up. But if you're trying to live, you're trying to grow, you're trying to do stuff in life, like succeed in a job, in an endeavor, as being a father, being a whatever, okay, a good son, good brother. If you're trying to do something, comfort is really your worst enemy, okay? It is a multiplier to the downside. Motivation killer. So yesterday's one was motivation, and a mate of mine, he messaged me going, oh mate, you're really hitting the points. You're really touching these nerves in my life. I'm really having to think about some stuff right now. He's like, yeah, I'm just a bit too comfortable. I was like, maybe I do tomorrow's video on comfort. So this one's for you, mate. Oh, hello, this one's for you, mate. So it's all going wrong on the keys today. The value of comfort is really only if you're in a situation where you really need it. Your body, your mind, you need to de-stress. You need some warm, dry place to kind of gather your thoughts. This is the idea of the Breathe Easy Farm. It's if the people who have had just these crazy, chaotic and hectic lives who just cannot just fathom which way is up and just need to get their balance, just need to take a breath and just reconsider options moving forward. It's no longer a war zone going on in their life, like get me the fuck out of here. And then they can think, actually, where do I want to be? Where do I want to go? So having that comfort, like I've had over these past few years, while it's been horrendous in its own way, I've had a very comfortable space to exist in, the value of space coming up. And I've had the value of time coming up, to be able to be comfortable, to allow my body to do what it has needed and still needs to do. Yeah, it's not a good place for growth at all. Growth happens in discomfort. And this is what I was talking about the other day, the idea of I was choosing, when I was talking about choices, choosing my pain. I was like, what? I get what she's saying now, because I was sort of saying that, well, there's different, you know, it's only pain, it doesn't hurt, i.e. it's pain, it's just signals from my body telling me stuff. It's not injury, it's not harm. So it's nothing long-term damaging, it's just here in the now pain. So I was pushing into, it's only pain, fighting it. And she was, but you're choosing that. You're choosing to go further into moves. You're choosing to push into these, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I said, so I was doing so, and I was like, oh, this is just so uncomfortable. And she said, is it painful though? And I thought for a second, I was like, no, it's actually a whole different sensation. It's extreme discomfort, where your muscles are burning and you're shaking and you're feeling like momentarily I'm going to collapse. But that's different to the pain I was feeling, which is short, sharp, you know, kind of where your limb is just going to collapse. You haven't got a choice to hold it up. One knee would just go, you know, your shoulder will just give, your back will just give out, because your body's overriding your choice to do the move and it's saying no. When you're holding like a wall squat or something and your legs, your thighs are burning, you can still choose to hold that way longer, because it's a mind thing, it's a conscious choice, versus something like your heartbeat and you can't just switch it off. It's like, nah, I'm not going to give you, conscious you, dumb, stupid, kid like you, the option to switch your heart off. No, this is going to keep yourself going, or itself, sorry, it's going to keep you going as well, whether you want to or not. I've experienced that a lot over the years. Growth happens in discomfort. We have to push ourselves. So what she got me to realize the other day, I was choosing the pain, the knowing, I've felt this for years and years and years, versus the discomfort, the extreme discomfort of growth. It's a different feeling. There are nuances. Oh yeah, okay, I've got to read this and this is telling me this. Yeah, absolutely. And wisdom is which, like I said before. But the idea being that often we choose comfort over anything else, because short term, yay. Yeah, long term, like this is the thing I put on motivation yesterday. If we're motivated and we're motivated by the long-term goals, it will get us through these short-term shitty bits. Comfort's really easy to turn to for the short-term shitty bits. So I'll just pick this up, I'll eat this comfort food. So many people nowadays are terrible for comfort food, and there are companies just literally ramming it down our throats. Okay, it's like, this is really yummy. You're right, that is super yummy. If you've had a bit of a shit day, you should totally eat this. Well, I should eat this because it will make me feel better in the moment, but I so shouldn't eat this long term, because it's going to be really bad for me. And these choices, like we say, they add up, and compound interest, value of coming up. So comfort has its use, it has its value. But really, if you're trying to achieve anything, if you're trying to get anywhere, you want to seek out, like I said the other day about the experience, you want to seek out discomfort. Everything is balance. Balance is key. Timing is everything. So long as you can breathe the rest of it. Don't get so uncomfortable that you can't breathe, okay? Because then, no, pointless. Don't make it so much that your balance is out of whack and that you're doing things at the wrong time. Or for, you know, timing, when I say timing is everything, it's not just necessarily time of the day, or for how long. It could be not just how long in the day, but how many times you do it in a week, and how many weeks in a row do you do it, and how many years in a row add up, yeah? This is, again, that compound interest idea. The balance, it runs through all facets, through all levels, as does the timing. And as long as you can breathe, the rest is easy. You can think and contemplate and stitch it all together. So that's basically what I've got here for today, okay? The only other thing I just wanted to tie in was the time plus proximity equals influence idea that I had in video 1. And that is, if we surround ourselves with soft things, cushions, blankets, lovely soft, oh yeah, everything's soft, we become soft. Time plus proximity equals influence. If we surround ourselves with hard tasks and tough people, we ourselves become that, okay? So if you are wanting an early grave, if you're just wanting nothing but just the comfort and just to die, well then you're in for probably a horrible life if it's going to go on for many, many decades. If you're imminently dying, great, get comfortable, grab a cuppa, put on your favourite show, take all the drugs you want, who gives a shit? Okay? Go out like a champ. But if you have some life to live, really seriously consider how much comfort you have in your life versus how much discomfort you make yourself do choosingly. As I say, going back to the value of choice and the hard experience, these kind of things. Just think about that. Time plus proximity equals influence. And if you're around soft shit all day, guess what you become?